Hello, Mr. Jamal. Good evening. Almost 30 minutes since I arrived. Here, indeed, is really bushy. I'm sure next year or this dry season we will have a lot of mulching. It's really thick with small bushes, and as you can see, some parts are definitely impassable. So by the time rainy season is completely finished, all these dried, I'm sure you'll support the soil very well. But now if you look at this direction at the moment, is where we have our block, so you could not see. It is completely covered by the bush. Okay, let us look at this direction. This is a banana plant. As you go further, I'm sure you remember these two cashews that we were about to bring down. Now with other bushes grown with them. And then here you could see the first permaculture bed. Let me just stand properly. You could see the first permaculture bed, and you could see almost nothing of the plant we had put there, except you have the moringa. Now getting taller and taller, and you have others here, the moringas. They're getting taller and taller. Wow, they are the one doing very well. I doubt if other plants can do with the others, because as some are getting taller, others could not make it. I don't know whether that is because of grasses that almost choke them. When you look at the other side, yeah, let us look at the other direction where the tall palm tree is. Wow, it almost looked like jungle. So here, the second permaculture bed is here. So thank God this year rainy season come with a lot of water, although you could hardly feel there is going to be rainfall in July. As soon as we entered August and September, it rains almost every day. So here you see once again heavy bush. For me, I'm happy to see it like this, because come the dry season, we would do a lot, or even myself. So as I told you in the beginning, our problem is water. It seemed that part we are not able to really get that well. If water is available, wow, what is going to be a beautiful garden we could make. So well, I hope we can consider that for water, and perhaps a small building this objective, we should try to fulfill that one. Yeah. I will like to stand on that top of blocks, but you know, here is not possible. There is impossible. So I think you could like the situation. I don't know whether you are hearing the keeping of birds. If I could stand to a very nice place, I can catch one there. We have many of them. Oh, do you see? Let me see. I can see it out there, but I'm not able to see it. This colorful bird. Yes, we have fowls here also. Yes. All right. Very good. Some of our plants like mango, you could not see them because the grasses overshadow them. Hopefully when we start putting them down, or some of the grass naturally of course would become dried and come down on their own. There, as I told you, when water is available, the plants will take up. But really, the moringas are doing well. I doubt we will not need any moringa seed anymore. When these moringas start bearing fruit, even we want moringa forest, we can have that. That one indeed. And I have started getting round all the fences with moringa. Any moringa that is really sown had managed to come out. They are fine. They are really fine. You know, you can see tall, lanky moringas, and then obviously the leaves are in a very fine condition. Yes. And then later on, when all these leaves fall down on the ground, they will benefit the soil so much, as I learned. Yes. That's fine. And the center also, I cannot get there at the moment, but it is also really so much moringa. This is cassava. I got it here, one, and then the second one. Since this is also root plant, these two alone can go a long way next rainy season. We have variety of them here. I am hopeful that next season will be more planting than this season. So you can see far western side of the garden when you are standing around Amadu's area. So from that very corner down to the ends, the last permaculture bed made by Traore, you could see all are with tall bushes. Honestly, they will serve well, I believe. Here we are. I hope you will find this video very experiencing. Finally, you could see the tank over there when I am standing to the other corner of the fence that is adjacent to Ahmad's house. The far corner where the first permaculture bed is, between the first permaculture bed and the second one, I can get the tank. So far you could really also sight some birds. Yeah.